Well, shalom, shalom. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen from Ezekiel Effect Ministries. I want to introduce you to my little baby Snoopy here. I wanted to let you know that he is doing awesome. And if you tuned in to my YouTube last week, you knew that he had hurt his leg. We were getting out of the car, and of course, you know, I have 3 Chihuahuas, and sometimes they're in a big hurry to get out of the car. And I was trying to hold him, and he kind of like tried to jump, and then he fell, and he must have landed on like his back or side of his hip. I don't know which one, but he was kind of hurt. He's not thrilled about being on right now, but I thought he was okay. I mean, he was walking around fine the rest of the day, but then the next day he literally was not walking. And I just went into like this place of like worry and fear, and I knew he was in pain because he was shaking and trembling. And so basically we were just having him rest. And Daniel and I, we prayed over him. We pleaded the blood of Jesus over him. We anointed him with oil, and we knew that he was healed in the spiritual, but we hadn't seen it yet in the natural. And I kept saying to Daniel, like, I don't want him to suffer. I don't want him to be in pain. And Daniel had to give me like a pep talk about, on a number of occasions, to just reassure me that the Lord has already answered our prayer, and we're just going to wait on the Lord. And that if this is what was the most helpful, if any of you are animal people and you've ever had like a hurt animal, he was like, if we go to the vet and they give him pain medication, then he might override and actually hurt himself. But if we let him just rest, then he's not going to move until he actually feels better. And sure enough, that's what happened. We have a little dog carrier, and so I've literally been pushing him around. I'll post a picture later, but somebody had given us one at our synagogue that we go to. So the dogs are in that on Saturdays anyway. But I've been pushing him around in the dog carrier, and he's just been resting. He's going to the bathroom, and now he can actually shake off the stress. He's not really walking around, but he goes to his water bowl. He'll go to get his food. I'll put him down to go pee and stuff. And he's doing a lot better since this weekend, and he's a lot calmer. You can see he's very chill. He's still not a big fan of Daniel. There was a little growl yesterday, but he's not as combative towards him as he was before. So I think this is a Romans 8:28 scenario. Like, God is really using this for something good. It's teaching me more trust to just wait on the Lord for healing. And so if any of you, I just want to say, if any of you are waiting on your miracle, if you're waiting on healing, it might be a different scenario, but just keep trusting, keep waiting in the Lord. Sometimes the Lord asks us to go get medical treatment, to use other types of providers. Sometimes he doesn't, but you have to just listen to the Lord for yourself. And I was really trying to just be submitted to my husband because he believed that we needed to just wait. And I'm glad that I did. Financially, we weren't in a position to go and pay hundreds of dollars for vet bills and x-rays and all that either. So we really needed to trust and lean into the Lord. So that's my praise report today. I just wanted to come on really quick and just share that and let you know Snoopy is doing great, and he's on the mend. And we saved a lot of money because the Lord he's our perfect physician. He's Jehovah Rapha. He is the great physician. So he loves Snoopy more than I ever could. You know, Snoopy's a little rescue dog, and he's been through some things, but you can see his one ear is different. A couple years ago, right before I went to Israel, there was an attack on him, demonically. He had all these ear infections, and he had a hematoma, so they had to do surgery on his ear, and it was a big ordeal, but in the end he was healed. He does not have any ear infections anymore. He does have a cute little ear as a result, and so it's just something that makes him extra special. So anyway, I just wanted to come on for a praise report. And Snoopy says hi. He's camera shy, but he weighs about 20 pounds. He's really heavy. But he's happy. And thank you for praying for him. If you were watching any of the the YouTube. Thank you for praying for my baby. We really appreciate it. So anyway, I hope you are blessed and keep waiting on the Lord. Keep trusting. Keep knowing that the Lord is good. And until next time, shalom, shalom.